Hi, this is Mike from Asynt, and today I'm going to give a quick overview of how to set up these tri-clamp adapters that allow you to attach your circulator hosing to a ReactoMate vessel. So laid out on the screen is everything that comes as part of the tri-clamp, as well as a couple of spanners that you'll need. And the first thing that you need to do is set up these bolts here with the springs. So to do that, you just put a washer on, then a spring, and then another washer. So they're all good to go. So now that the bolts are ready, we will take these two triangles and we want them in this orientation here, so that the thicker parts are pointing in towards each other. And we will take the bolts and just place them through like so. And then on the other side we will attach a washer to each one, and then we can just very loosely cut them off like so. And we can see that it's beginning to take shape now. So it should look like this. The next step involves this piece here. So this is what's going to attach to the hosing. You can see here I've got a blanking nut, but that would come off and you'd attach your hosing to your circulator. And this side is what connects to the glass buttress. So at the moment you will see that it can pass all the way through. And what we're going to use to keep it in place is one of these collets here. And we'll see that it tapers in slightly. So if we push this in, we can add the collet and that will slot into the triangle like so. And now that will stay in that position. Okay. So we're ready for the last part now, which is to bring in the vessel and attach it. Okay, so I've got a vessel here now, and here's what we made earlier. What we're going to do is slide this part over, and then in the same way that we did before, we're going to take this collet and slide it over the glass buttress, and that will go push it into the triangle all the way, like so. Now you can see if I pull on this, it won't come off. So the last thing we do is take the PTFE O-ring, that slots in. We can push that together, and then just tighten these bolts up finger tight to begin with. So that's one. Let's do the bottom one. Two. Perfect. So now all that's left to do is to get your two spanners and tighten them up properly, just like that. But you know how to do that. And once that's nice and tight, you want the spring to be compressed about halfway, so not fully compressed, because during different temperature ranges the expansion and contraction of the vessel fluids will, that's how this works, is it uses that spring to keep a nice tight seal. And that's all there is to it.